Hello bandits and welcome back. Today we're going over the Gloomywood and Big Ben's stealth adventure, Too Dark. This top-down adventure game. We're going to stop you right there for a moment for a very first for our channel here, and we're giving a trigger warning. If you have any hesitation regarding violence against children, including kidnap, torture and implied sexual violence, this video is not for you. As usual, we'll be showing off some of the goriest parts of the game, and for some, this one may be a little too much. We will be starting up again now, and you have been warned. This top-down adventure game is brought to you by the mind behind Alone in the Dark, and it's clear from the outset that this is not going to be a title full of sunshine and kittens. Camping in the forest, within moments you'll find your wife beheaded and see your 2 children kidnapped and screaming for your help. As parents ourselves, this has been a pretty hard one to play, as in the title you are essentially a disgraced police officer chasing down men and women who do harm to children, following clues you can pick up from the television or during your unsanctioned missions to find your next targets and save the children they've captured. The locations within Too Dark have been crafted well, and light and dark plays a strong part as you sneak through the levels rescuing the children, where possible, from their brutal captivity. Along the way you're likely to see a few things that might turn your stomach, but if you can power on through and avoid the pitfalls around each level, Too Dark is a satisfying stealth adventure with a simple yet effective mechanic and a decent overall story. Too Dark is officially rated by PEGI at 18, and we'll run that down for you here. Violence and language both get 10. The cuter pixel art styling of Too Dark slightly covers things here. However, rooms of blood and gore are to be found in multiple places on each level. Adding that to the many ways to kill and be killed on each level is pixelated gore paradise. The language in the title is fairly prolific from the outset, including most of the big hitters. Fear 8. Too Dark is a horror title, and the things you'll see along the way, as well as some jump scares, may have a lasting effect on some people, especially parents. Sex 6. While there's nothing overtly seen in the title, there are plenty of pictures and hints at sexual content within Too Dark. Drugs 3. We've not as yet seen anybody partaking in recreational drugs in the title, however they are used within torture areas and they are also occasionally mentioned. Online discrimination and gambling all get 0, having no part in Too Dark whatsoever. Well, with the content above, we're wondering if there's a rating system which actually goes slightly higher than 18 in the UK, but if you can hack it, how does it turn out? Graphics 8. The pixel art graphics in Too Dark harken back to a simpler age, but while simple they are well crafted and the lighting effects within the title are very good indeed. Story 9. Creepy though it may be, the clues and pickups through the levels help to flesh out what is a pretty good story arc through the title. Sound 6. Mostly the effects are good and well created, however they can get very repetitive at times. Replayability 7. There are challenges for each level, such as collecting all the candies, finishing the level without harming anybody, and all is good for those who are after full scores for every scenario. Satisfaction 9. Overall, Too Dark is a great title and one we've enjoyed playing. The stealth aspects are solid, and it's a game where you may well have to put some brain power in there in order to work your way around the various patrols and enemies. We especially like the little touches within the title, such as the method of saving your game, which you do by combining your smokes and your lighter within your inventory. While we certainly may have enjoyed it, it's not for the faint of heart though, and as per our trigger warning earlier, we'd advise anybody with a history of any similar acts to give some serious thought before delving into the gloomy depths of this one. That's all from us today. Don't forget to check out pixelbandits.org for our extended review and to catch up with PvP, the Pixel Bandits podcast. We've been Pixel Bandits and you have still been awesome. Thank you very much for watching.